The first person on Mars could be a woman, clearly lesbians. It seems women have pioneered something not too progressive.
No Limit Studios, what's up?
3 years ago, a flat earther came across the New York Times report called The World's First Space Crime. Let's see how this goes.
The first space crime, allegedly, may have taken place aboard the International Space Station.
So astronaut Ann was accused of accessing her ex-wife's bank account from outer space using the internet. Like me, you might be wondering where this flurf is going with all of this.
This is so ridiculous. Summer Warden noticed her account had been accessed from a computer registered with NASA.
So the idiot flurfer claims it's all fake, and being accused of a felony is nothing more than scripted drama.
Before she concluded that Anne McClain was spying on her account from space.
Spoiler alert, Anne, the astronaut, was cleared of all wrongdoing, and her former spouse was charged with lying to federal investigators.
This story sounds even more ridiculous than the violation of the second law of thermodynamics.
Oh no, they're gonna counter to the thermodynamics attack. I'm totally fucked.
Victory.
So NASA's reportedly probing the case of an astronaut who was accused of accessing her estranged wife's bank account while orbiting the Earth from the International Space Station.
Don't worry, this flurp derp will actually bring up her Twitter post to try to use it against her.
She is U.S. Army Lieutenant Colonel Anne McClain. Her ex-wife, they are clearly lesbians, became suspicious when McClain had mentioned specific purchases while fighting with her estranged spouse.
So the only way Anne could find out that her ex, mother of her kid, bought a new car was to hack her bank account? To me, it seems like she could have just found this out by any normal telephone conversation, not a violation of the space treaty.
The female astronaut has denied it. Here she is on Twitter. There's unequivocally no truth to these claims. We've been going through a painful personal separation that's now unfortunately in the media. I appreciate the outpouring of support and will reserve comment until after the investigation. I have total confidence in the IG process.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea in the general sense of things. In hindsight being 2020, a damn fine idea to prove her innocence against her angry estranged spouse who was in custody of their child.
First crime to ever be committed in space was by a woman. I couldn't help but immediately think of the Adam and Eve account.
Red pill philosophy can't get a date. I can't get a date. It's a woman's fault that Eden fell, so it's all your fault, women.
You know, Adam and Eve. Really, I mean, if you understand what the Adam and Eve tale or mythology, if you want to call it that.
You really are a stupid fool if you think comparing a space internet crime to the fall of Eden is the same thing.
It's about humankind disobeying God's commandments.
Skip.
And she gives some of the fruit to Adam. So according to the Bible, women fucked it up on Earth and they fucked it up in space. Don't you have something better to do with your time? I didn't know that you just access bank account. You log on to freaking Chase Bank.
It's called the internet, and it is available in space, dummy.
In fact, it seems like some of the most absurd things are happening in space. Like Elon Musk launching a Tesla in space.
Hey, I'm not a Musk fan either, but I understand that maybe the rocket needed a payload to deliver.
Anyways, that's all I wanted to say, guys, real quick.
Who this is?
Who is this?
Oh, this P.
P, let me hear you say, This ain't no motherfucking P.
Hang the phone.
And thank you.